again, now we talking business. Now we talking business. All right. A full-grown male lion. How many humans is it going to take on a full-grown male lion? It's going to at least 40 through 50. I'm thinking at least 40 through 50. At least 20 through 30. I feel like that's too low. I don't like that. I don't like them type of numbers, gang. 30 average humans barehanded. I'm thinking 20 to 30. Like, you really got to think, okay, Rev, you really got to think about, like, average humans. Like, I'm talking about going to Walmart type average. Like, you really got to think about the average human in the United States. Not outside of, like, not in Africa, not in any other country, like, inside of United States. Him right here is our average man. Yo, I didn't know we had a guest on stream. This our average man, bro. This our average man taking on these lines. Yo, this our average man. So, think about, we need 40 of him. Really think about this. We need 40 of him. I feel as though we need 40 of him to take on a full-grown male lion. A full-grown male lion. Is this a liger? Or is this a lion mixed with a leopard? That's a lioness? Are you sure? I mean, I see in the face it's a lioness, but like the spots, the specks, I never seen a lion with these type of specks. You feel what I'm saying? But for a lioness, I'll say 20. I'll say 20. Even though, like, hold on. You really got to think about this. Wait, we really got to think about this. I feel like it's harder to kill the male lion because of his mane. But it also might be harder to kill the lioness because their main priority is hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like, their main priority is hunting. Do y'all not see the wildebeest that they be hunting? Their main priority is hunting. So, they're hunters. So, I'm thinking, like, we got to put it with the male lion. You know what I'm saying? We are humans. I feel like we got to put it with the male lions, bro. We at least need 40. A leopard. I'll say smooth. I'll say 22. I'll say 22. I'll put it in the E category just to be safe. For a leopard, I'll put it in the E category just to be safe. I mean, if we fight on their territory, yeah, we're going to their territory. Like, all these animals, we're going to their territory. Like, we're going to their territories. Oh my gosh. What we think about tigers, bro? What we thinking about tigers? I say tigers definitely got to be in the 40 range. I'm putting tigers in front of female lions. I'm putting tigers in front of course, we're going to need 40 to 50 people. But I'm putting a tiger in front of a female lion. That's just me, though. The type of mass muscle, because everybody be talking about, yo, lions versus tigers. And everybody keeps saying that the tiger is going to beat a lion. Off of, like, pure muscle and pure strength. And they're saying the only reason why the lion would win was because it's like really because of the mane. If you really think about it, it's really because of the mane. But other than that, the tiger will beat the lion. So we need at least 40 to 50. I'll say at least 50. Or at least 48 people to take on regular people. No, we're talking about regular people. Regular people, I say 60 to 70. I'm sorry. No, I really gotta think about this realistically. As regular people, I'm talking about this dude that's above me, gang. This is a regular human. We at least need 60 to 70. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. We at least need 60 to 70. I'm going to say 60 to 70. Oh my gosh. 2. 2. If something extinct, nigga, there's a reason. If something's extinct, bro, there's a reason why it's extinct, bro. It's extinct for a damn reason. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, if it's extinct, there's a reason why they're extinct, bro. But 2 male lions, I'm not finna hold you, bro. 2 male lions, it gotta go A tier. Yo, we need 100. We need 100 humans for the 2 male lions, B. We need 100 humans, bro. Man, I just saw 3. Hey, 3, we need 100 plus. I ain't lie, we need 100 plus. We need 100 plus. But 2, I think we good with just 100. The only way I'll do the same animal is if it's multitudes of them. If it's multitudes of the same animal, then, like, you know what I'm saying, then we can, like, touch that animal. Let's see. Bro, is this a saber tooth? We just do animals that are alive, though. I feel like it'll be more realistic if we do animals that's, like, alive today. Nigga! Hey! Man, get me in that ring! I'll show this saber tooth a couple 1-2s. A couple Yo, a haymaker. Now, hold on. Now, what's this one? Hold on, now this one Loki could look kind of. Hold on, wait, hold on. What is this? Hold on, I might take back what I said. Hold on, who these? Wait, these Sabertooths, like these Sabertooths right here? These Sabertooths? Hey, I might take back what we said, bro. If there's a pack of wolves, for instance, in this picture, there's 5 wolves. Let's just say they're gray wolves. Let's just say like they're gray wolves, like the Actually, instead of gray wolves, let's say they're dire wolves. Okay, let's say they're dire wolves. I know they look like gray wolves, everything like that, bro. Let's just say this is a pack of dire wolves. How many humans we need? 5 wolves, 20 to 30. Dire wolves, 40. So it looks good right here. A pack of dire wolves against 40 people on their terrain, in their terrain, in their bloodlust. I keep thinking we might need less, but I keep forgetting it's average freaking dudes. I don't know, bro. We might need to touch that 50 range. I mean, we might need to touch that 60 range, B. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm thinking, no, let's be realistic. 40 to 50 is actually a good amount of number. 40 to 50 is actually a good amount of number. I'll say that. 40 to 50. Oh, this dog. Oh my gosh. I don't know the name of this dog, but this dog, yo, no, we need 11. 11 human versus this dog, we're cooked. I know, have we all seen that one video where like the dog look like this, but it's on that leash and it's barking like it's tied to a tree and it's barking ferociously? For a fact, it's not taking one. For a fact, it's not taking one human. This is a lot of animals. Now that I think about it, bro, different type of breeds, bro. You can never catch me dying to a freaking dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. Me personally, bro, I don't care what dog it is, bro. I'm one-on-one comeback. I'm not dying to no dog, bro. I might lose an arm. He might get me up good. Might tear out some thigh meat. But I just know for a fact, bro, I'm just not losing to no dog, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not losing to no dog, bro. I'll say, you know what? I'll do it like this. We'll just think of the most ferocious breed and we'll rate it like that. Instead of thinking about like Chihuahuas, we'll think about the most ferocious breed instead of like just choosing and picking in each and every like dog. Oh my gosh, bro. Look how big this grizzly bear is. Yo, this huge ass grizzly bear. How many people we thinking? Let's be realistic. For this huge ass grizzly bear, how many people we thinking? Me personally, I'm putting this in the 80 to 90 range. We're talking about average humans. S, 100 plus. S. We need 100. Hold on. Yo, I keep thinking like Rev. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking like Rev, bro. I keep thinking about Alabama football players. Nah, realistically, yeah, nah, we need 100 plus. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, this, like, look how this grizzly bear is just standing there firm. Nah, we need 100 plus. We need 100 plus, bro. We need 100 plus. Yo, the first 20 finna go out quick. The first 20 finna go out in the blink of an eye. One swipe, all 5 down. The way people was glazing the 100 people versus a gorilla, bro. Oh my gosh, it's done for a bear. I'm not gonna lie, it's done for a bear. At first, I think of real dog humans, but average niggas you see on the streets 100 plus. Yo, it gotta be 100 plus, bro. It gotta be 100 plus, bro. A black bear. I low-key been seeing videos. Well, I'll say that's a female. But I low-key been seeing like videos of like people 1v1 black bears, but not like bloodlusted though. But like all they do is like stand big and like they'll scare off the black bear. But I'll say probably 20 to 30, or probably like, or at least D. I'll say 40 to 50 people. I'll say 40 to 50. Hold on, I might put this bear in C rank. I might say we need 60 to 70. Did y'all see that movie Cocaine Bear? Like, look how fast this bear drops down and then runs to the other tree, bro. Oh, shit. Hey, GG's. Yeah, GG's. I'm not gonna lie, GG's, bro. GG's, B. GG's, bro. I like the option to 60 to 70 just to be clear. Just now, this might be like exaggerating, but this is just to be clear. A polar bear. Ooh. Where are we putting a polar bear? Where are we putting a polar bear? Me personally, 80 through 90. That's how I'm feeling. No, No, 100 plus. 100 plus. If we put the grizzly bear 100 plus, we gotta put the polar bear 100 plus. Because again, like I said, they're bloodlusted and we're going to their terrain. So we're gonna be in the snow. We're gonna be in Antarctica fighting this polar bear. So I say we need 100 plus. Average humans, we need 100 plus. Ain't polar bear bigger than grizzly bears? Yes, bro. They're supposedly, I guess, like bigger than like grizzly bears and stuff like that. Like they're supposedly like bigger and stuff like that. So I'm putting it 100 plus. Yo, we will easily get messed up by grizzly bears. And then on top of that, bro, say like we punch a grizzly bear. I mean, say like we punch a polar bear badly. All he has to do is just take a break, come back a little bit, go dive into the water. Oh my gosh, I don't think y'all realize how scary this is. I don't think y'all realize how scary. You can see a polar bear like y'all sitting on two separate ice, right? You probably got like a couple of ice platforms in front of y'all. Bro, seeing a polar bear go in the water, come up, seeing where you at. Oh my gosh, go under, come up again, get closer, go down, come up again, nah, that's scary. I'm not gonna cap. Nah, I don't know if I can fight a polar bear on this terrain, bro. We definitely need 100 humans. Forget, like, you know what I'm saying? Forget the seal and, like, gang, an elephant seal, bro. How many humans can it take to defeat an elephant seal? Bro, these elephant seals are huge. These niggas are huge. But, like, they don't move that fast. They don't move that fast, though. So I'm going to say at least 80 to 90 people. I'm going to say at least 80 to 90 people. Because one, they dead don't move that fast, bro. What's another animal? A rhino. Now, right? Let's think about this realistically. Now, this is an animal that we actually have to sit back and think about realistically. It's going to take 100 plus people to take down a rhinoceros. It's going to take 100 plus people to take down a rhino. That is factual. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how strong you are. Even if you get the full, even if you get all the linebackers, all the linemen on the Alabama football team. I don't care if you get all the linebackers from the SEC college football team. I don't care. It's going to take 100 plus people to take on a fully grown rhinoceros. Rhinos be having hippos scared. Like, come on, bro. No, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm not fighting no rhino, bro. I'm not fighting no rhino. I'm not fighting no rhino, bro. Cause think about it, bro. Think about you the first one to go into battle to fight a rhino. All he has to do is what if he gets you in your butt? What if he gets you in your butt? Now you got a horn that enter your butt coming out your mouth. We already know about 100 humans versus 1 silverback. 2 silverbacks. Now this 100 plus. This I will agree. We need 100 plus humans. I will agree that we need 100 plus humans to take on 2 silverbacks. Cause I still believe, bro, we're gonna need at least 100 people to take on 1 silverback. I do believe that. Because like everybody said, bro, they literally have no stamina. They're literally built to only have short bursts of stamina. Chimpanzees, I watch Planets of the Apes. I'm good. I don't even want to talk about them. I saw Planets of the Apes. I'm good off these shit. Bro, look how he's staring at me, bro. I don't even want to touch him. I'll say at least. I still see that video where like that chimpanzee's like ripped the girl's face off just smooth. I say 20 or 30, bro. Chimpanzee, bro, 20. Well, realistically, I'll say 19 most, max, least. 19 least. 19 least. What else can we touch here? It's another subject we can touch here. Sharks, I mean, bro, well, come on, gang. It's another subject we can touch here. What's another animal we can touch here? Ooh, an African elephant. do I even gotta? I'm not even gonna speak on this. Like, I'm not even gonna touch this subject. I'm literally not gonna touch this subject. I'm literally not. Even if we have 200 humans, I don't care what nobody say. Even if we have 200 humans, we're not defeating an African elephant. Even if we have, I will say it again, even if we have 200 humans, we're not taking on an African elephant, buddy. We're not. I'm good. Like, realistically. Like, aren't elephants like don't elephants realistically run the jungle? If you think about it, you might need even 1,000 for an elephant, maybe 1,000 humans for an elephant, maybe even at that. Maybe we might get lucky, bro. 1,000 humans versus one elephant, maybe we might get lucky. The first 100 out like bowling balls. Are you crazy? One head swipe. The first 100 humans out like a bowling ball. Yo. And then the elephant be running too. They fast low-key. I'm sorry. Hey, elephants are low-key fast. So you gotta think about they stomping and trembling on you. Like, come on, B. Lions have to hunt elephants in packs. No animal can beat the elephant one-on-one. No elephant on this earth can beat the elephant 1v1. No land animal on this earth can beat the elephant 1v1. And that's facts. So these niggas the kings of the kings. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I just gotta put respect on elephants. Just gotta put respect. What else? Let me see. Where's that? That's deers. We not even gonna touch. I mean, we can touch the moose. A wild boar. Well, we need to touch the wild boar. Ooh. A hippo. How many humans is it going to take a hippo? I'll say 100 plus. If it takes two, like, because the reason why I put elephant seals under the 2 male lions, I like I said, we need 100 humans to take on 2 male lions. The reason why I put the elephant lion down is because the elephant lion cannot move like that. If y'all watch the movies, or if y'all watch some TV shows, nigga, elephant lions cannot move like that, B. I'm sorry to break it to you. Them niggas cannot move like that, B. Light work, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Light work. I'm gonna let you know anything that size needs 100%. But yeah, bro, hippos, most definitely ST. All right, let me see. Next, we can do. Oh, dang. Well, I'm not taking on no sperm whale, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about this realistically, bro. We're not gonna do no whales. Ooh, orcas. Don't even touch water animals. Why not touch water animals, bro? I mean, but you gotta think about it, bro. Would it not be nice to see where niggas' mindsets are at? Would it not be nice to see where niggas' mindsets are at? Think about it. Their territory is the ocean. How the fuck are we beating any animal underwater? I can beat a fish. But you said bare hands, though. I mean, but like, okay. 50 humans versus 1 shark. You telling me 50 humans not beating up 1 shark at least? 50 humans not taking down 1 shark at least? I generally don't think any amount of humans can beat a shark, whale, orca, etc. underwater. Okay, a shark is possible because they aren't that big. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Realistically, no human is taking down no orca. I'm sorry, bro. Like orcas, bro, no human is taking down them orcas. I'm sorry. Them are the most intelligent. Like the videos I be seeing with them, they gotta be the most intelligent, most curious. Nah, no human taking down no orca, bro. I'm sorry. And then on top about you see, like, do you not see what happened to those divers at SeaWorld? Let a orca have a bad day. See where you going. Bottom of the ocean. Let's see where you going. Bottom of the ocean. But still, though, we gotta think about this realistically, though. This is bloodlust. So the orca is not gonna stop attacking until every human is dead. And so, with that being said, it's going to take 100 plus humans. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take 100 plus humans. Because not a lot of humans can actually swim that good. So really think about you swimming underwater like this, right? You underwater like this. You just hear. You look. You see your homie get taken down into the blue. And like you gotta think about it, underwater, bro, it's really like blue. So like something could be like 10 meters away. You can't see it. Or like 10 steps away. You can barely see it. So like you really gotta think about that. Oh no, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. Underwater is really scary. Underwater is dead ass really scary, bro. Underwater is dead ass really scary. Like assuming we got scuba gear and shit, we jump in, hurdle in groups. At the moment the orca goes for someone, everyone just grabs to hold on. Then everybody getting dragged. Everybody getting dragged. And then you could possibly beat it to death. But like, bro, you also gotta take it fact that punching underwater is not possible. I mean, it's possible, but like, is the damage, the effect that it's gonna have, yeah, GG's. The effect that punching an orca underwater. Come on, gang. We just touching it at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just touching it at this point. Exactly which why you need 100 plus. I feel like you might need 100 plus for every animal underwater though. Like you might need 100 plus. Dead ass. Cause look at crocodiles. I'll say, out of all these crocodiles, but that's like a dinosaur crocodile, bro. That's like, come on, let's be realistic, bro. That crocodile was taking out dinosaurs. I'm finna choose a crocodile taking out dinosaurs, bro. Like, look at this, bro. It's literally jumping at a T-Rex. Like, I'm not finna, like, come on, bro. Which one's the African crocodile? I mean, which one's like the African, crocodile? Shouldn't it just be this one? I think this one's the African crocodile. Or it might be that one. I mean, both of them look like it. I'll choose this one. Actually, this one huge. I like this one. I'll do this one. All right. The African crocodile from the Nile River. It's a very invasive species. But, I'll say, bro, Nile crocodile, bro. Bro, at least 60, bro. Like, do y'all not know how big these get? Like, yo, they armor plated. Come on, bro. They armor plated. They tail heavy as heck. I mean, powerful as heck. It's just mad muscle, mad meat. One swipe of the tail can like break your bone. Let's be real. If it's on, okay, if we're facing the crocodile on land, okay, understandable. We might need at least 20 or 30 people. Okay. On land, 20 to 30 people. But in the water, at least 60. In the water, at least 60, bro. Before they go in the water, you gotta strategize. Like, you gotta make sure to keep it out of the water. Now, if there's a possible way you can keep it out of the water, I seen, bro. I'm not rating it now. But I seen. But like, if we do it out of the water, bro, there might be a way we can actually F up this crocodile. But other than that, bro, GG's. I ain't gonna lie, we're cooked. In the water, yeah, I'll say 60 to 70 is good, bro. 60, 70 is good. 60, 70 is good, bro. 60, 70 is good. What's up with the creepy guy? The dude that you see, that's like the average humans. That's what we're speculating. Not like, we're not doing no Alabama football player. We know how huge they are, bro. They not average human beings. The nigga that you see above me, that's an average human being, bro. So you gotta think about this nigga right here taking on an alligator. How many niggas of this nigga would it take to take on like an alligator? Or like, how many niggas of this nigga would it take to take on like an elephant? Like, regular ass nigga. We ain't sweeting no shit up, nigga. I'm not doing no snakes. That's easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. One nigga just gotta hold the head of a fucking anaconda. The other one can just bite the snake. Like, just use your teeth. And I blatantly guess we're finna go up against fucking a bald eagle. Like, I blatantly guess I'm finna go up against a bald eagle. Oh, we can low-key do this? Do y'all want to do dinosaurs? Do y'all want to do dinosaurs? If we do dinosaurs, who's taking down this pterodactyl? Or like whatever friggin' flying bird dinosaur name is, whatever this is, bro. All dinosaurs are like 100 plus? Now hold on. Not all dinosaurs are 100 plus. Well, let's stop you right there, my brother. All right? A velociraptor, I'm not losing to no velociraptor. That's just me, though. Like, if I had 10 homies, I'm not losing to no velociraptor. That's just facts. Dead ass. If I got 10 homies on my side, I'm not losing to no, I'm not, come on, bro. But yeah, you're right, though. Every other dinosaur, bro, it takes 100 people, so we don't even need to do that. It takes 100 people, every other dinosaur. But, other than that, where's the great white shark? Great white shark, bro. But nah, bro, that's the tier list. So let's go over our tier list, bro. Let's go over our tier list. In the S tier, that will take 100 humans plus to beat the animal. Elephants will take 100 humans plus. 3 male lions. 3. A polar bear, grizzly bear, rhino, 2 silverbacks, a hippo, and an orca. Okay? Now in the A tier, it'll take 90 to 100. Now you get the gist of what I'm saying. So now I don't gotta keep saying it takes a 90 to 100 humans. But A tier, 90 to 100 humans. 2 male lions, 2 female lions. That's what I'm thinking. 2 male lions, 2 female lions. I'm liking my list so far. Tier B, 80 to 90 humans. Elephant seal and a great white shark. The reason, like I said before, the reason why I put that elephant seal is because they're big and slow. They literally don't have no type of movement. Like, they're nerfed by movement. They're literally nerfed by movement. I'm sorry, gang. 20 to 20, like, they can't really turn around like that. They might swipe their tail, swipe their head. But, gang, not 80 people surrounding one elephant seal. He can't really turn like that to really, like, to handle business. He can't really turn. He dimmed by movement. A great white shark, I really do feel like we can, like, if 80 people take down a great white shark, I really feel like we can go at a great white shark. I feel like 80 people can take down a great white shark. If we all just grab it at the same time. Somebody can, like, grab it by the fins, try to rip his fins off, or, like, bite his fins, or, like, just do something. Like, just do something. Like, if you flip the shark over, it's cooked. Like, it can't swim anymore. And it just floats to the, like, it just floats, I mean, it just sinks all the way to the bottom. How would you manage to do that underwater? Gang, it's 80 to 90 niggas in the middle of a fight against a shark. C tier. Clover watching the shark swim towards him at 30 miles after killing the 49th human. Yo, I swear by, yo, on everything I love, if I'm the caller out, bro, and I'm chilling, I'm dazing, bro, and I'm just hearing something like, I'm just hearing fast water movement, bro. It sounded like, and I just look over and I just see a show. Yo. It'll take 60 to 70 people to kill a tiger, a saber-tooth. Maybe we might have to up the saber-tooth to 80. I don't know. We might have to up the saber-tooth to 80. A black bear. We might have to derank the black bear. And I think 60 to 70 people on the safe side. I put 60 to 70 people on the safe side to take down a Nile crocodile. For a Nile crocodile. On the safe side, it would take 60 to 70 because we're in the water. Think about it. We're in the water. So we're in its terrain. Nah, bear's a bear, no matter the breed. I ain't like you right, bro. The bear is the bear, bro. And it's a black bear too. On top of that, I'm not thinking about no like regular small, average small bear. I'm thinking about some big dog. I'm thinking about the biggest, like the biggest black bear ever recorded. On some Brave type ish. That type of black bear. From Brave. But for the D tier, it will take 40 through 50 average dudes to take on a male lion, a female lion, a lioness, a pack of 5 wolves, and a pack of 6 hyenas. But also, I forgot, our advantage is intelligence and how cooperative we are. I mean, cooperative we are. Basically, like, yeah, cooperative we are. Intelligence and cooperative. So that's what we got. That's what we got as humans. And stamina. Those 3. And stamina. For E tier, it will take 20 to 30 average humans to take on 1 leopard, a wild buffalo, and a bison. I take that back. It'll take 40 people to take on a bison. F, I'll say it'll take 11 to 19 humans to take out 5 cheetahs, because cheetahs are small. A big, whatever that, think about the biggest and ferocious dog you can think about. And that's why I put it in the F tier. The biggest and like ferocious dog you can think about. And it'll take, and for one chimpanzee. All because I remember that video of the chimpanzees that ripped that girl face off with a quickness. I'm talking about in a flash. I'll say it'll take 5 to 10 people to take on, it'll take 5 to 10 humans to take on 3 cheetahs, 1 puma, male or female. And it will take 1 to 4 people to take on 1 cheetah, 2 cheetahs, 1 small cat. I think that's snow leopard. A wild dog. I think that's a female bear. We can take that out. But yeah. And yeah, this is the rank, bruh. This is the rankings. I feel like this is W rankings, bruh. This is I say this is W rankings. This is a realistic, actually having an intelligent mindset when it comes to these animals on ranking them of how many people it can.